What's up, guys? Joker1014. We are back. We are doing a video today on the Kia. I told everybody I was going to make a video on the Kia. As you guys can tell, this spot here where the door latch was, it was broke at one point, so somebody ended up putting a new piece in, but it's rotted out right through here. So I welded a plate in, I welded the door latch in, got the door latch mounted and welded in, got the plate welded in, and I also welded a plate over here on this side. So today we are going to fiberglass all this in to make our lip for our rubber seal. We're going to fiberglass that up. We're going to fiberglass this hole in, so to kind of give us the little hump it needs. And we're also going to fiberglass this hole in today. So you guys are going to watch me. Everybody's going to probably be like, oh, you're doing it wrong, blah blah blah. Well, honestly, I really don't care if I'm doing it wrong or not. It works for me. That's all what matters for what I'm using it for. So we're going to add some fiberglass on here. We're going to add the glue. Actually, it's the resin. It's called the resin. And yes, I know there's a hole right here, so it's going to take a little bit for us to put it in. We have our strips already cut. We're going to put those in right here, just like so. So the first couple layers that I'm going to do is we're just kind of laying it on there, kind of building a area pretty much. Me personally, I just use a foam brush. You can use a paintbrush, you can use a foam brush. I like to use a foam brush because, for the simple fact, it is a little bit better. You can work with the fiberglass a little bit more. You don't get the bristles in it, if you know what I mean. People are probably wondering, does the door shut? Yes, the door does shut. It does latch. If there's a little bit of hangover, that's fine. We can trim it out. I don't care if there's hangover or not, because like I said, we can trim it. Now, when I mixed this stuff up, I kind of made it a little stronger so it can dry a little quicker, because it is cold and I also got to go to work tonight. So I kind of wanted to set up quick so tomorrow I can fiberglass. I hate doing fiberglass work on anything because it is a messy job. But you want to kind of fill it in the best as you can. That way you can work with it. Some people will put a piece of cardboard behind it to kind of make you this is how I do it. People are probably going to tell me I'm doing it wrong, but I'm not too worried about it. We're going to put this piece right here. Kind of overlap it to kind of make that corner a little stronger. here. One thing about fiberglass, you gotta work quick with it, especially if you make it a little thick. You have to kind of work quick, so like I said, I made this kind of a little thicker. Now my grandfather, back when he was around, back when he used to work on cars and put cars together and buys them, fix them up, back then all what you had was fiberglass and Bondo. So when there was a hole in the car, in the rust, they would chop out the rust, take a piece of cardboard, put a piece of cardboard back there to give you something to hold on to, for the Bondo to hold on to, or for the fiberglass to hold on to. And then they will fiberglass it and Bondo it and make your shell. And that's how it was back in the day. Rocker panels, that's how they fixed the rocker panels up. That's how they ended up fixing, you know, when you had a rusty rocker panel like I do. They like, see how this is all rusted down through here? They would cut all that out. Grandpa would cut all this out, put a piece of cardboard back there, put some Bondo on it, pop riveted cardboard on there, put some Bondo on it, or actually he would go fiberglass, then Bondo, and then take the cardboard off the back. If he can get to it, he will take it off. Eventually it will just disintegrate. He will take it off and sand everything down and make it smooth as hell. And that's how he fixed cars back in the day, because he didn't have very much money to buy, you know, parts. And I don't think, see, back then you couldn't buy rocker panels, you couldn't buy quarter panels and stuff like you can now. Back then, you had to buy a whole new car, or not a whole new car, but you had to go buy a whole car to take parts off of it and put it on the car you're building. So what he would do is, you know, instead of cutting the rocker panel out, he would fiberglass it if it's something small, you know. But if it's the whole length of the rocker panel, what he will do is he would go out and find him another Cadillac or another Buick or something. It's been wrecked, that's not really salvageable, but the parts are. He will cut the shit off and put the new stuff on. So that's how he would do it. So I kind of learned as we went on how to do this. So I kind of learned how to do some stuff where I can work on my own, do my own stuff, and he taught me how he did it. Is it the correct way? I don't know. I don't know if it's the correct way or not, but this is how I was taught. This is how I did it. So if it's the correct way, it's the correct way. If it's not the correct way, well, we're doing it anyways. Right? And you can always also weld new pieces in, I guess, however you want to do it. Me, I welded some pieces in to give me my fit, what I needed. Should I put some cardboard behind that piece? Yeah, I should have, but I didn't. But it's kind of hard to get into that piece back there, because for the simple fact, the piece back there, you got to climb inside of the car, and then there's a very small hole to get into, and all that crap. So you kind of got to do what you got to do the best as you can. This car, we're not restoring it, we're just getting it ready for winter. So I'm just doing the fiberglass work where I know salt and stuff won't get into. Is it a messy project? Yes, it's a very messy project right now. Very, very, very messy project. So, since I have a little bit left of this goo, going to lay another piece down on top of this corner here. Give it a little bit of more sturdier spot. Should I've welded a piece in? Yeah, I think I should have, but hey, it's alright, right? It's alright. Right? Gotta learn. But with that being said, guys, I just wanted to show you guys what I was doing. I never really make a video of me doing the actual work. I always do the work, then show you, but I figured today I will try something new. So with that being said, Joker 1014 is out. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys will follow this channel and see where this Kia is going to take us. Like I said, this is a project we are trying to get done so we can drive it this winter, so we can have a little bit of fun this winter with it, because it is 4x4. This is the only 4x4 vehicle I own. I own 4 vehicles, and this is the only 4x4 I own. So with that being said, Joker 1014 is out. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I just did, and hopefully you guys stay tuned so you guys can see the rest of the Kia this winter, or before this winter gets here in Ohio. Hopefully we can at least have it on the road. I still got to order rocker panels for it next weekend, inner and outer rocker panels, so we can get those welded on. And I also going to order the gas tank as well next weekend. So we got rocker panels we got to order, inner and outer, and we got to order the gas tank, and we also got to order, in 2 weeks we're going to order the soft top so we can stay warm this winter. With that being said, Joker 1014 is out. Much love, stay true, stay positive, and I will see you guys in the next video.